Good evening, basketball fans. Hearty welcome to Waupaca as we get set for some Northeastern Conference boys basketball here tonight on Zaleski Sports. Just doing an audio test right now. Just an audio test. Mike Whalen here with Dan Nelson. Still about 7.5 minutes left in the JV game, so we'll have our tip time about 7:15 with Senior Day going before that here in Waupaca. Good evening, basketball fans. Just for now, we're going to get the senior night festivities underway as they announce the 3 seniors on the Waupaca Comet team. So we're going to turn things over to our public address.
Working and dedicated coaches. Please give a round of applause for JV2 coach Ryan Dayton, JV1 coach Ethan Dayton, volunteer coaches Al Hackbell, Paul Christian, and Zach Adams, and our varsity coach Matt Rich. And now, a special recognition goes to our seniors and their parents who have dedicated this, as well as past years, to the boys' basketball program. Riley Bishar, son of Justin and Andrea Bishar. Riley plans on attending UW lacrosse to major in business. Riley has played basketball for 10 years. The most influential people in Riley's life would have to be his parents. Henry Mao, son of Wendy and stepdad Eric Danielson. Henry has played basketball for 6 years. He plans on attending UW-Madison School of Business this fall to major in business. Henry's favorite memory is team dinners having Little Caesars Pizza in his garage. Shu Na, hosted by Dean and Carmen Masano. Shu is planning to join the South Korean Army after high school. Shu's most influential people in his life is his family. On behalf of Waupaca High School and the Pep Club, we would like to thank you for your participation in the boys' basketball program and wish you luck during the rest of your season. We can't thank you enough for your support and dedication to this sport. We hope this night is a reminder that we appreciate all you do. Please, let's give these athletes and parents a final round of applause.
So the senior night wraps up. We'll mute our microphones as the band gets ready to get going, the pep band, and we'll have our warm-ups. In about 10 minutes from now, we'll get our pregame coverage officially underway. As the seniors were honored, we'll have our thumbnail back up. Don't be worried, the thumbnail will be back. We'll be back in a little bit to get you guys ready for the tip-off between Luxemburg-Casco and Waupaca here on Zaleski Sports. Good evening, basketball fans. We welcome you back to Waupaca as we get set for our tip-off with Northeastern Conference basketball. It is the Luxemburg-Casco Spartans on the road taking on the Waupaca Comets. My name is Mike Wellen, alongside Dan Nelson on the production side of things here for this one, as we're glad to be with you guys here at the Comet Fieldhouse. The final game for these teams before brackets drop on Sunday morning. We'll see how each team stands. Waupaca on a hot streak right now. They have won their last 4 games going back into February 1st with that win against O'Connell Falls, then 3 in a row on the road at Berlin, Little Chute, and Clintonville. Some big-time wins there for Matt Resch and company, as the Comets look to pick up another one here against a struggling Luxemburg-Casco team. Also a chance for some records being set tonight by Riley Bouchard. We'll get to that as he approaches that record for the single-season rebounding record for the Comets. Luxemburg-Casco comes in 3-19 under head coach Logan van der Velden. They are 1-19 in the last one. They started the season 2-0, and then they had a long losing streak. They snapped it last week against Green Bay West. But they have a tough end of the year. Obviously, Waupaca and then Fox Valley Lutheran next week for the Spartans. And they're looking to get things going for this team going into the playoffs again, trying to maybe improve their seeding. It's a guarantee they'll be on the road. They're just trying to, I guess, draw the more ideal matchup for them going forward. Waupaca looking to maybe secure a bye with a win here tonight. The Clintonville win and Little Chute wins and Berlin wins probably did that, but we'll find out for sure on Sunday morning where each team will slot in. So that being said, we're going with the band getting things ready. We're going to set things to turn things over to our public address for our opening ceremonies here on Zaleski Sports.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Waupaca High School for tonight's NEC boys basketball matchup between the Luxemburg-Casco Spartans and the Waupaca Comets. And now a message from a Comet senior, Waupaca.
Good evening. Waupaca High School welcomes you to our community. My name is Kayla, I'm on the dance team and I play softball. We remind you that interscholastic events are an extension of the classroom and that lessons are best learned when respect is shown to all. One of the goals of Waupaca High School athletics is learning lifetime values. Sportsmanship is one such value that makes these games an educational experience. Please let your good sportsmanship show during the game. Thank you.
Thank you, Kayla. And now, if you're able to stand, remove your hats for the playing, singing of the national anthem performed by Waupaca High School Mad Jazzers under direction of Miss Anna Lesueur.
Our anthem concluded. Now we get closer and closer to basketball here on Zaleski Sports. And as we do that, let's take a look at our starting lineups here tonight. We'll start with the Spartans of Luxemburg-Casco. Again, coming in at 3-19, 2-14 in conference play, and head coach Logan van der Velden. At guard, a 6'1 junior, number 1, James Glampy. At forward, a 6'1 senior, number 2, Braden Schley. At forward, a 6'4", senior number 13, Lance Sharofsky. At guard, a 6-foot sophomore number 34, Mason Burmeister. And at forward, a 6'5", freshman number 42, Braden Disher. Spartans in their maroon jerseys, the gold numbers, Luxemburg-Casco in script across the front. Luxemburg above the number, Casco beneath. Getting that maroon and gold. And for the Waupaca Comets, coming in at 13-9, 9-7 in the Northeastern Conference under head coach Matt Resch. With their first winning season locked in since the 2013-14 campaign. At guard, a 6'1", sophomore number 2, Austin Adamczyk. At guard, a 6'2", senior number 12, Henry Mao. At forward, a 6'3", junior number 21, Aaron Wolf. At guard, a 6-foot junior number 24, Ethan Harms. And holding down the middle at center, 6'7", a senior number 54, Riley Bouchard. Again, for Luxemburg-Casco, Glampy, Schley, Sharofsky, Burmeister, and Disher. Comets answer with their common 5. Adamczyk, Mao, Wolf, Harms, and Bouchard. Comets, the home whites. The navy numbers and letters, Comets and block letters across the front, red and blue stripes down the side. Last time these teams played was a month ago, January 13th. Comets won by 13, 62-49, behind 23 points from Mao, 13 and 10 from Bouchard. Bouchard comes in 4 rebounds shy of the school record for a single season rebound. As we'll get the opening tip, it'll be Bouchard jumping against Disher. Tip is taken 1 by Waupaca. Harms finds Adamczyk. Baseline, Wolf drives up, squares up, gets it knocked away, and taken. Rebound by Schley. And then a turnover right away. A little bit of pressure here from the Spartans. Low bounce caught on the right side by Mao. Here's Wolf into the corner. It goes. Harms drives baseline into a double. As it looks like Spartans out in the zone, a 2-3. Post touch into a double for Bouchard. And then he throws it away. Coach Resch trying to say it was tipped. They say no. Comets' first turnover of the night. For 38 seconds gone by, no score. Running points will be Mason Burmeister. On the wing goes for Schley. Comets man-to-man. Wolf draws the assignment of Sharofsky. So just kind of a Wolf usually guarding their best threat. So Wolf looks like they're trying to slow down Sharofsky. Disher finds Sharofsky on the wing. Gets the ball screen, looking to drive the double. Wolf right there. Long possession here. Everything on the perimeter right now. Onto the edge for Glampy. Trying to drive on Austin Adamczyk. Not there. Kick back out right wing, Sharofsky. Vocal student section making noise right in front of Luxemburg-Casco. Low bounce, just scooped up before the sideline by Glampy. He'll drive, goes around left side, around no. Contested and rebounded by Bouchard. Mao steps through, fights through contact, and scores. Henry Mao gets him on the board. Here is Schley on the wing, kicks it back out to Disher. Hand off Glampy, open 3, left wing, right wing is money for James Glampy. And again, there's that 1-2-2 press. Wolf keeps his jump, and he gets it back into the corner for Harms. On the cut off the leg of Wolf and turned over. Low pass trying to fight through that zone. Second turnover for Waupaca. Couple of minutes in. Kick back out, Schley on the wing. He's got an open 3 of his own. And it's around and out. Rebound taken by Wolf. Here is Adamczyk. He'll take a 3 in the corner. Line drive is short. Rebound Bouchard. Goes back up and scores. Riley Bouchard gets his first points of the night. As here is Schley into the corner for Sharofsky. Long skip near corner. Open three. Burmeister. That's no good. Rebound tipped up. Taken by Schley. That one no good. Rebound Mao. Mao gets around. Steps through. Goes up with the left. Athletic move. And Mao gets on the board again. This game turning into a little bit of a race. Well, Comets obviously want to get down the floor. As Burmeister pushes off, misses, and hits the jumper. Rattles around and through. Comets want to get down the floor. Don't let the Spartans set up in that zone. High pass, Harms. Backhand pass, finds Mao. Drive, step back, three on the wing. Got it. 7 points from Mao of the 9-5. 3 minutes and 45 seconds gone by here in this one. We'll get a sub next whistle for the Spartans, a couple of them. As Schley has it on the wing. Here is Disher, finds Glampy. Mid-paint has a pivot around, kick it back out. Disher, right wing. Schley. Finds Sharofsky. Right back to Schley, a couple of head fakes. Glampy, right wing. Gets a ball screen, nothing there. Back to Burmeister. Disher, long range, jumper, no good. Rebound Wolf. Next whistle, we will see Mason Trimberger and Tanner Van Kirk into the game. As Harms buries a triple. 12-5, timeout, Spartans. An immediate timeout, it's a 30, we'll do the same. 13-19, first half. 12-5, Waupaca back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want
Timeout on the floor, 12-5. Waupaca leads over Luxemburg-Casco. Again, a big thanks to all of our great Zaleski Sports sponsors that help us bring these games to you, and we always will and always have been free of charge. For stay tuned, Sunday afternoon we'll have our coaches show as the brackets get dropped. We'll talk to coaches on the air, including I think Matt Resch will be calling into that one. You can hear what he thinks about the Comets seating. So again, in the game, Mason Trimberger, a 6'1 sophomore. He wears number 12 and number 23, 6'3 junior, Tanner Van Kirk. They're joined on the floor by Glampy, Schley, and Burmeister. Comets haven't made a change yet on the floor, up by 7. So here is Schley on the left wing. Burmeister underneath, Schley trying to back down Mao. Not there, trying to go around, but Bouchard is right there waiting. Bouchard just staying in the paint. Somehow, Trimberger keeps that pivot. Into the corner. Here is Burmeister. Trying to go baseline. He does. Squares up. Draws contact. Can't finish. Rebound tipped up. Out of bounds. Last touch to Waupaca. Update of you guys in the comments as well. In the JV game, it was a 2-point win for Luxemburg-Casco, 49-47. Waupaca had a chance late, couldn't quite get it in. There's a three, no good. Off the back, rebound for Riley Bouchard. There's number 3. He is now tied the record for single-season rebounds for Waupaca. Underneath, Adamczyk wide open, but a little quick triple team there on that low part of the zone. Get a 2-3 after they break the press. Here is Wolf. Low post touch, Bouchard trying to back his way down, squares up and scores. Bouchard coming off a 30-point night against Clintonville earlier this week. Van Kirk finds Burmeister trying to get by Harms. He does, and he draws the foul on Harms on a hand check. First foul called in this game for either team. As they get set for the inbound, we'll see Weston Luritzen checking in, the freshman. As that, reminders all for furniture, appliances, and mattresses. Waupaca knows the only place to turn is Hanson Furniture. So shop all the top brands with service you can trust. They'll make your home as stylish and comfortable as you expect. That's Hanson Furniture right here in Waupaca. Ball tipped right back out to Trimberger. And then a throwaway out of bounds. Second turnover for the Spartans. We might as well for our friends at Waupaca Foundry. The cast your own future at Waupaca Foundry. They're now hiring for a number of open positions with a great environment and the chance to work your way up the ladder and truly build your career. So cast your own future, jobs.waupacafoundry.com. So we'll get a foul underneath. On the floor, be Braden Schley's first, the team's first. And Michael here with Dan Nelson led with you. Mao catch and shoot three on the inbound, no. Rebound to Wolf, and then he's fouled. Aaron Wolf picks up his third board and draws the quick foul on Mason Trimberger, his first. Bouchard on the block, squares up, scores. An option inbound play. You can either go to the corner, short corner for Wolf, or if they cover him, the post is then open and Bouchard got it and makes the lead 11. On the wing, Schley underneath for Glampy. Squares up, leaves his shot short. Bouchard gets the rebound, and there's the record. Riley Bouchard has just become the single season, as a time of the single season rebounding king for Waupaca Comet basketball. He breaks a record from Gary Johannecht that was set back in 1963. Hugs around 314 rebounds in the big man's season. So congratulations go out to Riley Bouchard. He'll get a quick picture with his parents during this timeout as he becomes the single season rebounding champion in Waupaca basketball history. And he breaks a 61-year-old record set by Gary Johannecht back in 1963. Bouchard doesn't even go to the huddle. He wants to get back on the floor. So congratulations again goes out to Riley. So Waupaca took the timeout to get that recognition in without stopping the game for the table like we see with like 1,000 points. Waupaca up by 11. We'll resume play as Adamczyk will get the board along with Mao, Wolf, Laritzen, and Bouchard. Laritzen in the corner, post touch to Bouchard on the block. Gets free, goes up, and is fouled, and will shoot a pair. It'll be the second foul on Braden Schley.
Foul number 2, Braden Schley, his second, team's third. Shooting 2 for the Comets.
That'll bring Sharofsky back on the floor. First free throw for Bouchard is good. 7 points on the night for Riley Bouchard. So Sharofsky back in. Also in the game, number 11, Jacob Koisman, a 6'2 freshman. Bouchard around and out. Koisman the board there. And then one thrown away. Third turnover for the Spartans. Might as well for our friends at SC Swiderski, that SCS apartment or homes where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, the Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. So no matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Visit scswiderski.com for more. Mao for three. Gets the roll. It's a two. It's a long two. So it's a long two on the line. 19-5 the score. Apologies to Dan for calling it before the refs did. There's Dan Nelson on the production side of things, camera, scoreboard, all that fun stuff. Do all the hard work so I can talk about basketball for a couple hours a day. Sharofsky for three. That's an air ball. And out of bounds.
Checking in for the game for the Spartans, number 4,
As Landon Drain will check in as well. He's 6'1 junior, number 4. Bouchard out. So Adamczyk, Harms, Mao, Lauritzen, and Wolf on the floor. Wolf essentially the center. They play a 5-out look. Wolf drives and draws a foul on a hand check. That'll be the second foul on Trimberger. Team's fourth. Baseline inbound, goes underneath for Wolf on the block. Squares up, fade away, a little baby hook, up and in for Wolf. His first points of the night. 21-5. It's a 15-0 run for the Comets. It was 6-5. Burmeister into the corner it goes, Swarovski. Drive and kick to Burmeister. Thought about the pull-up at the free throw line. Kick back out. Trimberger looking to drive. Gets around, goes around, leaves his shot short, too far. And a foul on the rebound, back the other way. Be the fifth Spartan foul. Be the first foul on Durain.
His first, team fifth. In for the Spartans, number 1, James Lampy.
Looks like Glampy back on the floor. Here's Harms on the left wing into the corner for Aaron Wolf. Finds Lauritzen. He'll drive, kick to the corner. Mao. Finds Austin Adamczyk. Here's Mao, catch and shoot, left wing. Too strong, long rebound taken by Adamczyk. And that one is good from Harms.
Harms for 3!
18-0 the run. And a foul on Waupaca. On a reach. He called on Weston Lauritzen, his first, team second. Reagan Dell checking in.
His first, team second.
And Bouchard back on the floor for Wolf. 8:48 to go here in the first half. 24-5 Waupaca. Catch and shoot. That one no good. Bouchard gets his fifth rebound. Mao, catch and shoot. Or he take a dribble and shoots. No. Rebound. Tipped out back to Mao. Here's Harms. To the corner of Lauritzen. Squares up, goes up. No good. Rebound and tipped, and Bouchard gets it. High tip. Adamczyk can't handle it. Turned over. Back to the way. Burmeister goes around. A lot of contact. No whistle. We play on. Going back up. No. Dylan Mao with rebounds that possession. Post touch for Bouchard, quick double, squares up, goes up, tipped, gets his own board. Then he throws it back, no good again. Gets it back again, and just a ton of contact, and we play on. That one no good, rebound taken by Dell. What a physical couple of possessions that was from both teams. Coach Resch pointedly right at the official. That was a very angry Matt Resch. There's a three, top of the circle, too strong. Rebound. Burmeister's fouled on the board. He's going to be called on Harms, his second. And he'll depart for Wolf.
Number 24, Ethan Harms, his second, third.
Baseline inbound for the Spartans, 7:29 to go. Still looking to get a bucket. It's been a while. It's an 18-0 run. High pass is caught by Koisman, and he traveled with it. The fourth Luxemburg-Casco turnover. Reminder as well from friends at Staub Construction, a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater and treatment systems in the Midwest. That's Staub Construction, a 100% employee-owned company. Here's the Adamczyk. Finds Mao on the right side. Into the corner. It goes for Lauritzen. Wolf gets around a screen. Into a double underhand across for Mao. And now Wolf. Right block touch, Bouchard. Squares up. Foul on the floor. Or on the Spartans. He called on Reagan Dell, his first.
Foul number 5, Reagan Dell, his first, team 6.
Next foul, Waupaca will be shooting. Here's Wolf thought about the catch and shoot, pump fake, then he'll take the shot, and he won't get the bounce. Long rebound, poked out, and taken by Dell. Takes it himself, fights around, no rebound. Put back is good by Sharofsky.
Basket by number 13.
It'll end that drought. On the putback by Lance Sharofsky. Here is Wolf on the wing. Looks like man-to-man now for the Spartans. Mao finds Wolf. Wolf step back, kick back out. Here's Adamczyk looking to step through. Underneath Bouchard on the block. Gets position, goes up, and scores. 9 points for Riley Bouchard. Joins Mao in that category in the game high. Glampy, 3 in the near corner. Got it. His second triple of the night.
James Glampy.
Adamczyk finds Laritzen. Right back to Weston, high lob into the block, way into the basket for Bouchard. Samuel gets it tipped out and taken by Mao. Pull up elbow jumper for Mao is short. Rebound tipped up Laritzen. Wolf trying to back his way through. Now Fine kicks it back out for the sophomore Austin Adamczyk. Every class represented, freshman through senior on the floor right now. For Waupaca, Mao one of the seniors with Bouchard, Wolf the junior, Adamczyk the sophomore, Laritzen the freshman. As it is Austin Adamczyk, a long possession, and approach the final 5:15 of the first half. Here is Laritzen over toward Mao. He'll pass fake, hit the 3 on the wing. 29-10, 5 minutes to go. Glampy looking to drive on Mao, gets through, goes up with the left, leaves a shot short. Rebound number 9 for Riley Bouchard. Here is Riley, he'll take a 3, too strong. Rebound Mao. And he gets it knocked out of bounds and a turnover. If Riley had hit that, would have been the second 3 he'd hit this year, and this place would have come unglued. I think the last one he hit was against Littleshooter. It was a tie game. It was a game-tying 3. Harms will head back in for Mao. Van Kirk back on the floor for Sharofsky with 4.5 to go.
And Harms for the Comets. Number 4 as well, Brandon Durain.
Durain back out there as well. On the drive, Burmeister. Mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound tipped out to Wolf. Wolf finds Laritzen. Lob in the top, kick right back out. Top of the key, Wolf. Gets the roll through. Shooter's touch, 5 points for Aaron Wolf. And the lead is 32-10. In Comets already locked into their first winning season in a decade. We're going to add on to it. Glampy finds Koisman. Spins through. Glampy for 3. Oh, it's off, no good. 10th rebound for Riley Bouchard. Harms. To Laritzen. Wolf. Finds Harms. Here's Bouchard into a triple team. Finds Wolf, reverse layup, good. Comets have shown great passing and teamwork here. There's a timeout taken by the Spartans. We shall do the same. It's a full. We'll be back after these messages on Zaleski Sports. Out of the timeout, 34-10. The Waupaca Comets lead. Koisman, Burmeister, Van Kirk, Durain, and Glampy on the floor for the Spartans. Laritzen, Wolf, Mao, Adamczyk, and Bouchard for the Comets. Here is Durain. Glampy on the wing. Goes wing to wing. Durain looking to drive on Mao. Kick to the near corner. Long two. That's off the back. Rebound taken by Austin Adamczyk. His second rebound of the night. Mao drives baseline, gets around through contact. Can't finish. Gets his own board. Right back up and in. Mao 14 points, 5 rebounds. It's like Shrosky in next whistle. Durain for 3 on the wing. That's a high arcing shot off the backboard, off the back iron, I should say. And Bouchard picks up his 11th rebound of the half. Wolf. He'll take the deep 3 after he gets the screen, and he rattles it through. Wolf up to 10 points. 39-10 your score as he approaches the final 2 minutes. Durain underneath, can't handle it, and turned over. There's Mao, and he gets fouled on the run out by the Spartans, and he'll be shooting a 1-and-1. Glampy will pick up his first, so 1-and-1. And as as well to pick up all your pets' favorites from Fleet Farm. Find everything from food and treats to toys and health products under one roof, and from all the brands that you trust. Dogs or cats, they've got you covered. Shop your pets' everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. Mao with a 1-and-1. And he hits the first. 15 first half points for Mao. The lead is 30. And he hits them both. Burmeister on the drive, fighting through contact with Laritzen. Kicks it back out, Durain. Burmeister trying to drive on Laritzen, not there, trying to step through. Passes it back out to Dell. Mid-range jumpers, no good. Rebound, Bouchard, his 12th. Austin Adamczyk. Laritzen. Mao. No. Rebound right back to Bouchard, and then he's fouled. Second foul on Dell. 1-and-1 for Riley Bouchard. You might as well for friends at Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy, here to keep you happier and healthier as your full-service pharmacy. Whether you need your prescriptions filled or just browsing the great natural medicine section, you know their goal is always about you. Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy, our family caring for your family. Bouchard hits them both. 11 points in the half for Bouchard, along with 13 rebounds. And there's a long 3 for Durain. Laritzen, high lob back to the timeline. Wolf is able to save it. He'll find Mao. Overs for Adamczyk to Laritzen, right back to Mao. Here's Bouchard, who's taken 1-3 in the game already. Weston Laritzen. Adamczyk goes up. No good. Bouchard just says, I am bigger. Gets the rebound and the putback. 13 points, 14 boards for Riley in the first half. We're in the final 30 seconds of this first half. It's been all Waupaca, 45-13. Here's Glampy, who's hit a couple of threes, and he's fouled on a reach by Austin Adamczyk. His first, the team's fourth.
Number 2, Austin Adamczyk, his first, team's fourth.
We'll see if the Spartans hold for the final shot here. Burmeister, a little bit of push off, mid-range jumper, no good. Bouchard gets another board. So a chance for the Comets to take the final shot here. Here's Mao. He loses it and turns it over. 2-1, Burmeister, good if it goes, and he got it! Mason Burmeister hits a 3 at the horn from long range. And we go to the locker room with your score. Waupaca 45, Luxemburg-Casco 16. We'll step aside for a couple of minutes. Stay tuned. We'll have a breakdown of the first half when we return after a couple of minutes on Zaleski Sports.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities. A lot.
People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here.
I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. Our future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
It is halftime here in Waupaca from Comet Fieldhouse. Your score, 45-16, the Comets. And the numbers tell everything about this game. You look at just this, we'll start with the scoring numbers. Henry Mao leads all scorers. He had 16 first half points, 13 rebounds for Riley Bouchard, along with 15 rebounds. More on that in a second. Aaron Wolf with 10 points, and Ethan Harms with 6, all for the Comets. 4 Luxemburg-Casco leading the way for them with 6 points. James Glampy. 5 for Burmeister, including that just inside half court heaved and the half. 3 points for Durain and 2 for Sharovsky leads the way there. Turnovers, 5 for the Spartans, 4 for Waupaca. Both teams did a decent job taking care of the basketball. But the rebounding edge is massive. From my unofficial total, 28-7. Waupaca has the edge in rebounding. Riley Bouchard himself has 15 rebounds. Mao with 5. Wolf with 4. Reagan Dell leads the Spartans with 3. I mean, a 4-1 rebounding edge will usually lead to a 29-point halftime lead. Either way, no, the Comets up big, looking for win number 14 on the year, and they're 5th in a row. They'll have games against Omro and Wrightstown next week to wrap up the regular season, both after brackets are released. The Spartans, they will play Fox Valley Lutheran to wrap up their regular season next week as well. So that being said, we're going to take one more timeout. When we come back, we'll take a look at around the other 11 games on the Zaleski Sports Network tonight. Take a look around the area in a couple of minutes on Zaleski Sports.
As a local 4th-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Waupaca has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
Waupaca is our hometown, and every hometown needs a pharmacy they can depend on. Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy goes far beyond filling prescriptions, offering health supplements, and providing immunizations. They provide proactive health tests, wellness programs, a full front-end gift and boutique area, and even long-term care solutions. No matter your needs, Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy has you covered. Learn more at hometownpharmacyrx.com. Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy, our family, caring for your family.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
It is halftime. Continuing here, let's take a look around these Zaleski Sports Networks. We'll start over in the Fox Valley. We'll take a look at the FVA with about 10 minutes left in the first half. It is Kaukauna up by 2 on Kimberly, 22-20. You can find all these games at ZaleskiSports.com. Over in Stevens Point, Spash leading Wisconsin Rapids 39-24. That game is at the half. All these games also boys basketball in Auburndale. The Eagles lead Edgar 29-27. That game in the second half. Over in Wild Rose, Pacelli up on Wild Rose 50-9. 14 minutes left in the game there. Down in Kenosha, Kenosha Indian Trail hosting Franklin. Try and find a score there for you guys. It is halftime, 25-24. Kenosha Indian Trail leading Franklin in the Southeast Conference. Assumption in Marathon. See if we can find a score for you guys. That looks like that game looks like it's at halftime. And it is 43-12 Marathon. The Red Raiders up at half. Over in Schofield, DC Everest 36-22 leaders over Merrill. 15 minutes left in the game there. Over in Amherst, the Falcons leading Manawa 22-21 a minute into the second half. Over in Mosinee, tied up 32-32 with Rhinelander at half against the Hodags. Over in Eau Claire Memorial leads Chippewa Falls 54-22 late in the first half. And over in Gilman, number one team at E5, Columbus Catholic, all over Gilman, 54-15, about 2 minutes into the second half there. Again, you can find all those games at ZaleskiSports.com, including this one as well, 45-16. Waupaca leads. We'll take one more timeout. Be back in about a minute. Get you guys ready for the second half here on Zaleski Sports.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities. A lot.
People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here.
I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. Our future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
The band is filed out. Just a few seconds left on the scoreboard, and we get set for the second half. It'll be Spartan basketball to get things going, it looks like, as they will go right to left, looking at your screen toward their own bench. Waupaca will go left to right now here in the second half. Both teams back out with their preferred starters, so it's going to be Glampy, Schley, Sharofsky, Burmeister, and Disher. Adamczyk, Mao, Wolf, Harms, Bouchard. As here is Disher on the left wing, and we're back underway here in the second half. Burmeister hit that just inside half court three. Looking to build off of that. Sharofsky over toward Glampy, leading scorer coming into the game. He had 6 points in the first half. Schley. Onto the wing, underneath Burmeister, gets around, blocked by Bouchard, out of bounds. Baseline inbound for Burmeister. Finds Disher on the wing. Drive and kick. Disher will take the mid-range and air ball. Rebound to Austin Adamczyk, his third rebound of the night. Here is Mao. Gives it right back to Austin Adamczyk. Underneath for Bouchard, right back to Wolf. Catch and shoot, top of the key. That's too strong, a little bit of a brick. Rebound taken by Glampy. Gets around, through contact, no, Wolf the board, and he's fouled. Be the first called on Braden Disher.
Foul on number 22. Braden Disher, his first, team's first.
Adamczyk finds Harms into the corner for Mao. Mao that outscores with 16 in the first half. Takes high-low pass, and Bouchard scores. He's got 15. 15 and 15 for the big man. Glampy to Disher, to Schley. He drives baseline, kick to the far corner. Burmeister gets the pump fake. Gets him jump in, can't quite hit, in and out. Rebound back tapped around to Schley, and then a foul called on, I think, Mao. We'll see an immediate sub in, Durain in for Disher. Inbound into the corner for Sharofsky. Here's Glampy left wing, guarded by Adamczyk. Schley tries to go around Bouchard, and Bouchard swats it away. Second block of this half on Bouchard. It goes all the way down to the curtain. Draws some chants from the student section. And a timeout taken by the Spartans. It's a 30. We'll do the same. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
47-16, Waupaca leads Luxemburg-Casco. 16:04 to go in this one. And Mike Whalen here with Dan Nelson. Thank you all for joining us wherever you may be tonight. It's game 1 of 12 on the Zaleski Sports Network. Of course, we'll be back here on Monday night as the Comets take on Omro in regular season action for the boys. We'll have highlights of the girls' playoff game on Tuesday. Inbound goes in, into the corner. Burmeister drives by Harms, goes up, scoops it up and in. 7 points for Mason Burmeister. Here is Harms on the wing. Post entry, and Bouchard is held right away by Shirovsky. His first, team second. That wasn't quite a hack-a-shack type play, but it was awfully close. It's an immediate foul. Wolf over toward Harms. Bouchard underneath for 17. Glampy in the corner. No rebound. Schley got position. Back to Burmeister. Durain for 3. No rebound. Wolf. Here is Aaron Wolf looking to drive. Post entry. Bouchard again. Into a triple. Backhand pass across to Mao. Right back to Bouchard on the block. Spins away back. Goes up with the reverse. 19 for Riley Bouchard. Little runner for Burmeister is no good. He gets his own board. That one is good. Shirovsky hits the triple. 51-21. Adamczyk finds Harms. In and out. Shirovsky the board. And another one. For Shirovsky, back to back. Foul on the drive. Third foul on Schley. Baseline inbound for Austin Adamczyk. Hits Wolf in the corner. 18-footer, no good. Rebound chased down by Bouchard. His 16th rebound. Adamczyk catch and shoot on the near wing. No. Rebound back to Wolf. His 7th board. Here's Harms in the corner. Back to Adamczyk. Harms thought about it. Mao, he will take it. Catch and shoot. Line drive shot. Rebound to Glampy. Quick 3. Durain hits. We had to snow. Now we have Durain for 3. With 13:07 to go. Timeout. Waupaca will step aside. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wietrich family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
With Neil Diamond playing over the PA, we welcome you back to Comet Fieldhouse here in Waupaca. A little bit of a run for the Spartans. Had 3 threes in the last few possessions. 51-27, Waupaca leads. Austin Adamczyk back out there. Starting 5 still on the floor for Waupaca. Mao. And he throws it away. The 5th Comet turnover. So he tried to find Harms, who was cutting. Who was going to try to get cut back out, but the pass came early. As here comes Luritzen. Back out on the floor for Ethan Harms. And tipped away into the corner. Schley, he'll take the 3 over Bouchard. That's no good. Rebound number 4 for Austin Adamczyk. Bouchard on the block. There's a quick double. Back to Mao. Wolf on the wing. Luritzen into the corner. Brings it back out. Finds Mao top of the key. Quick pass inside. Underneath block. Wide open Luritzen. That's a great find for Riley Bouchard. And a good cut by the freshman to get open. Realizing that the guy, his man had left him. Schley drives on Bouchard. Kick to the near corner. Burmeister gets everyone jumping. Here's Shirosky squares up for 3. And it's his 3rd of the half. 53-30. Here's Mao. He's going to draw the 4th foul on Braden Schley. And that'll bring in Koisman. Also checking in, Trimberger. Baseline inbound. Inbound, thrown back to Luritzen. 6 minutes into the half, Luritzen gets his pocket picked and stolen by Durain. Koisman right back out. Durain to Glampy. Gets Bouchard moving. Glampy can't hit. Wolf gets his 8th board. Here's Adamczyk right back to Wolf. Post entry is tipped and stolen, and then a foul on Bouchard. His first, team's 2nd. Comets a little bit sloppier with the basketball these past couple of minutes. Lead down to 23. (14-8.5) for the Spartans. Hit 4 threes in this half. Shirosky with 3 of them. Who's got it now? He'll take another one in the corner. That's no good. Rebound Bouchard. Mao goes up. That's off the back side of the backboard, out of bounds. Last touch by the Spartans. They'll stay with Waupaca. So one of the 2 seniors, Mao and Bouchard, are combined for 35 points and 25 rebounds. Or 23 rebounds, I should say. There's one tipped away and stolen. Here's Koisman. Steps through and gets it back and knocked out of bounds and turned over right back. Harms back in for Luritzen. You can see Coach Vandervelden telling Koisman, just go up with the basketball. The worst he can do is get it blocked. But Adamczyk finds Harms on the wing. Mao, catch and shoot. Short. Rebound tipped up to Glampy. So far in the second half, the Spartans have done a much better job boxing out and getting rebounds, holding Waupaca to 1 and done. Glampy, a deep 3 off the back iron. Rebound there for Ethan Harms. Mao, lob into the block. Here's Harms. He'll take a three on the wing. Back spins it through. Harms has 9 points in the game. All from deep. Shirovsky into the corner. Durain for three. No. Rebound to Wolf, his 9th. Bouchard, right back to Mao. Harms, Wolf. Adamczyk, Harms. They'll take their time. Here is Henry Mao. Draws a foul on the drive. No continuation. Be the first foul on Jacob Koisman. Team's 5th. Baseline inbound. Inbound goes to Bouchard. Here's Harms. Not there at Adamczyk. They'll set up their offense. Here's Mao. Wolf into the corner. Tipped post entry. And ends up in the hands of Luxemburg-Casco after the steal. The 9th Waupaca turnover, the 5th of the half. Koisman looking to drive, they switch. Trimberger, it's out to Durain. Here's Shirovsky. Durain, baseline. Trimberger, pull up. No. Rebound, Bouchard. Three-quarters of this game complete. Burmeister in next whistle. And he back in there. Harms. Mao to Adamczyk. Mao pump fake, gets a blow by, goes up, scoops it up and in. Mao gets his first points of the half, 18 in the game, and a beautiful move there is we see a couple of JV kids coming in. Lucas Soto is in next whistle. High pass Koisman to the far corner. Trimberger's three, no good, and Wolf's got a double-double. Bouchard spins around, reverse, he misses. Rebound, out of bounds, stays with the Comets. Lauritzen in, Soto in. Bouchard will sit. We'll see if we see Riley again tonight. So Lucas Soto, a 5'8 junior. And with Lauritzen, Wolf, Mao, and Harms. Also checking in Reagan Dell for the Spartans. Down there with Burmeister, Durain, Glampy, and Trimberger. Here's Wolf. Harms to Wolf. Catch and shoot. Top of the key. In and out. Dell with rebound number 4 on the night. Here is Durain. Dell spinning his way through, squares up, and he hits the mid-range. His first points of the night. 58-32 is Mao. Finds Harms. Here's Wolf. To Soto. Harms. He'll square up, and he'll hit the three. He was going back down the floor as soon as he let it go. He knew it. He's got 12 in the game. 61-32 going up. And a blocking foul called on Ethan Harms. Be his third. Team's third. 2 free throws. The first free throws of the night for the Spartans will go to Trimberger. And it will be no free throws. They call it on the floor. So the Spartans are still without a trip to the line. As they do that, might as well from our friends at Sterling Culligan Water, the perfect go-to for quality water for your home or business. Enjoy Culligan Water, only $9.95 a month for the first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan Water at CulliganH2O.com as they foul on the drive. On Soto. On the floor. Also from our friends at 3K Custom Apparel. For screen printing and custom apparel for your business, school, sports team, gift, or trip, look to 3K Custom Apparel to get the job done right. On the way, Durain scores. He's got 8. So they have a great variety of options perfect for any occasion or business to have you covered from the design to the printing into your doorstep quickly. That's 3K Custom Apparel. 3KCustom.com, the number 3, the letter K, custom.com. AJ McDonald in the game as well for Waupaca, number 30. Soto chases it down, finds McDonald. Here is Adamczyk. So the two seniors off the floor, Mao and Bouchard. Lauritzen gets bumped, turns it over. Number 10 for Waupaca. Pass across, Durain scores. And that'll bring Bouchard and Mao back to the scorer's table. And Harms. Zone, some pressure for Lux-Casco here. Here is Lauritzen around the perimeter. Jump trap, Adamczyk. Draws a foul. And the third foul on Mason Trimberger. Sharosky. This looks like a timeout on the floor. Not sure what the timeout is. Is it officials' timeout? I think there might be some blood. So we will step aside during the timeout. We'll be back after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call to your first sip to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
As a local fourth-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Waupaca has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
Back underway here from Waupaca, Common Fieldhouse. Bouchard, Harms on the drive, through a triple team, bounces it back out to Wolf, a ton of reaching, and is poked away and stolen. Glampy fouled on the drive. And there's the fourth on Harms. Van Kirk back out on the floor. 5:27 to go, lead 25. Shrosky's going to go talk to the trainer. Hope the best for Mr. Shrosky. Glampy. To Burmeister. Right back to Glampy. Burmeister, 3 on the wing. Off the back iron, rebound. Ripped away by Bouchard. There's number 19. For Bouchard, 19 points, 19 rebounds. He'll get the touch on the baseline, go up, and 1 for Riley Bouchard. So they get some ice for Lance Sharofsky. Koisman coming back in. Van Kirk gets his first. Bouchard, 3 of 4 from the line. And he hits the free throw. 22 for Bouchard. Glampy underneath for Van Kirk. Into the corner. As they get the chant going, they want Shuna to check in, getting his first ever varsity suiting up. Glampy for 3, banks it up and in. He's got his third 3. That one high off the glass. 64-39. Bouchard finds Harms. They'll get it back to Henry Mao. Harms. Bounce to Bouchard. He's fouled by Van Kirk, and that'll put Bouchard on the line. With bonus as Soto, McDonald, and Laritzin will check back in. Mao and Harms and Adamczyk will check out. McDonald will be in for Bouchard. Blake Jokey will be in as well as Bouchard hits the front end of the 1-and-1. Second one, Bouchard, line drive, hits it, and we'll head off. Yeah, I think probably for the last time tonight with this lead of 27. Bouchard, 24 points, 19 boards on senior night. Burmeister over to Trimberger, along with Glampy, Koisman, and Jokey. Burmeister bounce across. On the drive, Trimberger throws one up, gets the foul, and goes to the line. Now we'll get the first free throws for the Spartans as Lucas Soto gets his second. Winner of half for the junior, 2 fouls and a bloody nose. First free throw is up and no good from Trimberger. Durain back in, Disher back in. They both teams starting to sub a little bit. Trimberger hits 1 of 2, 66-40. Soto for McDonald into Wolf in the corner. Here is Lucas Soto. Finds Mao. To Loritzen. Weston Loritzen. Spartans playing man-to-man now. 3.5 to go. Mao finds McDonald. Here is McDonald. Drive and kick, Mao. Goes baseline. Through contact, blocked, and he's fouled, and will go to the stripe. Might as well to treat yourself to a delicious lunch or dinner. Par 4 Bistro in Waupaca. Enjoy so many terrific options to fit your cravings with a wonderful atmosphere, perfect for family night out, your next get-together. Dinner is served. Par 4 Bistro, Highway 54 in Waupaca. Foul called on Disher, his second. Mao will shoot 2. He will hit the first, as Andre Hendricks will check in for Mao if he hits the second free throw. Also, as well for oil propane needs in Waupaca, Wautoma, Princeton, Fremont, the surrounding areas. Turn to L&L Propane, specializing in propane, tanks, new installation, filling, repairs, moving tanks, and more. That's L&L Propane in Waupaca. Mao will depart with 20 points and 5 rebounds. So Hendricks in the game with Loritzen, Wolf, McDonald and Soto. As Shuna gets his warm-up off, looks like he's going to be heading in soon, along with Dion Koenig. Under 3 minutes to go. Spinning around, Koisman with a nice move. He scores. Good move there, Jacob Koisman. Soto. Wolf finds McDonald. To Soto. As Koenig and Na go to the scorer's table. Underneath, Laritzen can't finish at the bucket. Rebound tipped up, taken by Weston Laritzen. Here's McDonald for three, and he's got it! Substitution timeout as McDonald buries the three. And that will bring in Dion Koenig and Shuna on senior nights. They're going to use the timeout. It's a 30. We'll keep it here. Right, as well from our friends at Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Cool to see Shuna, who is a foreign exchange student, was on the JV2 team all year as a senior, got honored today for senior night, and now gets into the game with a couple of minutes left. Always really cool to see stories like that. We saw this Marinette a couple weeks ago. Some really good, heartwarming stories for the Marines. Now Shuna for the Comets on the floor, along with Dion Koenig get back on the floor as well. Soto, Hendricks, and McDonald. 2:19 to go. Not guarding Durain. Over to Disher, trying to drive on Hendricks. Stepping through, no good. Not battling for the board, it goes back out. Here's Jokey for three, no. Rebound taken by Hendricks, and he's fouled. And he will shoot. Be a third on Braden Disher. So Riley Bouchard will end the night with 24 points, 20 points for Mao. Wolf ends up with 10, 12 for Harms, and Laritzen with 2. And Amchek did not score. Andre Hendricks hits the first free throw of a double bonus. Second free throw for Andre Hendricks is good. 2 for 2. 73-42. Durain draws the foul on Shuna. And that draws a chorus of boos from the student section. So Durain will have a 1-and-1. Glampy will end the night with 9 points. Sharofsky with 11. Front end 1-and-1. No good. Koenig the board. Here is Soto. Pass bounces away. Touched by Luxemburg-Casco. It'll stay with Waupaca. Burmeister had 7 in the game. Durain still out 3 has 10. Inbound in the corner, 99 seconds left in the game. Of course, stay tuned. We'll have your Waupaca Foundry post-game show on the next. We'll talk with Coach Resch. And maybe the 2 seniors. Or the 2 regular seniors. We'll talk to Mao and Bouchard, I think, on senior night. Inbound on the side. Soto gets it out to McDonald. And it's through the hands of Shuna out of bounds. Here is Durain. Gets it to Trimberger, goes around, and gets his own board, goes around Hendricks that time and scores. Here is Soto against some pressure. And he gets over the timeline. That one tipped out of bounds off of Hendricks and then and a turnover. .69 seconds left, 1:09 on the clock, 73-44. Comets going some full court here. Koisman gets the ball in the inbound. Guarded by Soto. Trimberger tries to save it, and it's turned over and stolen by Shuna. Here goes Soto, poked away to Na. He'll throw it up at the basket. It's good! Shuna, as the entire bench goes nuts! This gym is rocking as the bucket there by Disher. Then one tipped out of bounds and thrown away and turnover. Now with the long two, I could feel the floor as the entire bench was going crazy. How's that for a moment? 35 seconds left. Durain finds Koisman. He'll take a deep three. No good. Rebound Trimberger. Goes up Disher. Scores. 75-48. Inbound goes to Soto. Finds Na. Over to Soto. Underneath. Na blocked by Trimberger. 7 seconds left. Here's Koisman in the corner. Guarded by Soto. He'll just hold it. And this one is over. Your final score tonight. Waupaca Comets 75. The Luxemburg-Casco Spartans 48. Stay tuned. Your Waupaca Foundry post-game show's on the way next on Zaleski Sports.
It starts all the way from guys in preheat operating the cranes to the melt deck, ladle carriers carrying the iron, the guys setting cores good on the VMMs. It's pretty amazing when you sit down and think about the whole picture. There's a lot going on, but it takes everybody to do it.
The people here are tremendously well structured. Out on the floor, you can see it shine through each individual.
People generally care about each other here. They're really concerned about people both at work and things that are happening outside of work.
They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help. They're willing to teach.
If somebody's down, somebody's got a lost loved one, we take up money. We pick them up.
When I signed up for a first responder in ERT, that literally took me to a path where I joined the fire department in my town.
We go fishing after work together. It's not just work.
The people that I work with every day feel like my extended family. They're my brothers, my sisters.
They're the people that are your neighbors, they're the people in your community. They're the coach of the basketball team.
Obviously, we have to work hard, but it just feels good to have that camaraderie.
I've made some of my best friends in life here at Waupaca Foundry. The people are really welcoming, friendly, and they're not afraid to be themselves.
Seeing from the bench to help fuel this one?
You know, on senior night, we got the whole school behind us on senior night to come watch these guys. So that was great from the tip just to see that and jump out to an early lead, and that really fueled us for the whole game, I think.
Yeah, obviously the two seniors next to you combined for my unofficial count, 44 points, 24 rebounds between the two of them. What does it mean for those two guys to all these years to work to have a night like this?
You know, like you said, all these years, these kids have been working at it since, their third grade. And really, that's just business as usual for right now. They've been carrying us the whole year. We've been relying on them all year, and all of our wins, they're carrying the most of the load. So it's really just business as usual for those guys, and we were happy that they took care of business tonight. And
for a team like this, obviously it's the last game before brackets come out on Sunday. What does it feel for you guys as a coaching staff to go into bracket reveal on a 5-game winning streak and what seems now a bye and a home game coming up?
Yeah, I mean, we're hoping for that, but yeah, Coach, we came into this stretch thinking it would be a tough stretch. A lot of games on the road before this Lux-Casco game at home here, and we really have been putting everything together as a whole unit, and got some big wins heading into it, and feeling good about where we're headed on Sunday for the brackets.
And then lastly, about this team, you guys are guaranteed a winning season. It's the first one since 2013-14. What does it mean to see this team help turn things around here with this Comet program?
We really want these kids to understand this is the standard that we want Waupaca basketball to be at, and they can get the ball rolling. And really, it's special for them to finally revive and get us back to where they're at. And I think they feel it too. Winning's a lot of fun. And they're feeling that right now.
Well, Coach, good luck. We'll see you Monday.
Yeah, thanks.
Ethan Dayton leads us out. We're joined by Henry Mount, Riley Bouchard on senior night, are two of our senior regulars. Riley, going to you first, 24-19 for you tonight. What did it mean for you to knowing after they kind of limited you the first time a month ago to be able to kind of control things in the paint today?
Well, we knew the double team was coming, and I like to look for my teammates who pass off the post, and then the double team has to go away, and I can go to work down low.
And then for you as well, you broke a 61-year-old record tonight for single-season rebounds. What does it mean for you to now have your name atop the record books here in kind of what's been a long story history of Comet basketball?
And honestly, it feels so good. You can feel the community rallying around us right now, and I don't know. I like how things are headed for us.
And here you had the big first half as well. What did it mean for you to really get things going, especially that first 5 minutes to kind of get the energy going in this game?
Coming into senior night, obviously I was coming out to try to put on a show for the guys coming out. And to go out, not go out, but go out on a bang on my senior night, it's really special for me.
And then for you guys, you guys combined for 44 points. Now you guys for 24 rebounds, 19-5 what do you mean for you guys to, in a game like this, to help kind of carry the load?
Everything. As the senior leaders, that's what we're supposed to do. And to help our team win, that's all our goal is at the end of the day, is to win games and put W's on the score sheet.
And for you guys, you could see the energy on the bench. Obviously, when AJ hits a three, when Shu hits that shot, What was the energy like on the bench when you saw those younger guys making some plays?
It's electric. I love to see the younger guys get into the game, and for Shu to hit that shot like that, it was a really special moment.
Something he'll take home with him.
And then going forward now, you guys have no more games until Sunday when brackets get revealed. What does it mean for you guys as players to go into the brackets being revealed with a 5-game winning streak, 3 of them on the road?
I feel like we're playing our best basketball right now, and everyone says it's exactly what you want to do. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot right now.
Yep. Obviously, the goal is to build momentum to the playoffs, and that's what we're doing. Every single day, every single game, we get better. And in this playoffs, I think we're going to show some people something.
Absolutely. We're going to do one final thing. You guys have been around the house before, you both have, but now we get you guys together. I'll give you the microphone, get out of the way. One then the other, and go, we're in the house, all right? So I'll count you in. We'll go in. 3, 2, 1.
I'm Riley Bouchard.
I'm Henry Mao.
And we're in the house.
Good job, guys. Good luck. We'll see you Monday. Thank you. Riley Bouchard and Henry Mao are two Highlight House players of the game, combining 44 points and 24 rebounds on the night, as the Comets pick up a 75-48 win over Luxemburg-Casco Spartan, their 14th win of the year and 5th in a row heading into Selection Sunday. That being said, we're going to say so long from Comet Fieldhouse for your Waupaca Foundry post-game show. Again, to jumpstart your career, go to jobs@waupacafoundry.com. For Dan Nelson, this is Mike Wendland saying so long. Everybody, one more time, your final score, 75-48 for Waupaca Comets over Luxemburg-Casco. From all of us here at Zaleski Sports, stay warm, stay safe. We'll talk to you next time, and good night.